Hello and welcome back to another installment of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Origins. Last time we cleared out the Ement Gnome, did some questing, and now we are ready to enter Alexandria. So let's go.
May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
I love these kind of intro text to major locations. So we discovered the city of Alexandria and also the big map area of Alexandria, or region it's called. So this is Alexandria. Alexandria is the capital region of the Ptolemaios rulers and is named after Alexander the Great, its founder. Alright, so first order of business, let's go kill, what's his name? Sophronius. Now it is possible to do this completely stealthily. I have done it once. However, it is a little bit difficult. Oh, I do have 6 sleep darts now. So if we are quick about it.
Pitiful end to a pitiful existence. I will tell Liras of this, if I see her again.
So there is his house, where he usually stays. This time he was outside. But let's loot his house anyway. More crafting, don't mind if I do. The bracer, yeah. Ute refuses to give the date farm to me. That yelping Vlaco says my deed of sale is false. Oh yeah, we did read this is in the villa. Meet Aya at the library. Now, I think I wanna at least grab this side quest and the viewpoint. So let's do that right quick. I think Alexandria is just so pretty. We have these nice straight roads actually going all the way across the city, and it's a really nicely laid out city, I think. But let's get to the Temple of Serapis, pick up that quest. This horse is pretty agile, just running up the stairs like this.
So few Egyptians are coming to temple. Where are my Seni and Senu?
So sad to see the Serapians so quiet.
Great Serapis, are you as merciful as Amun?
Welcome, brother.
Thank you, priest.
It is good to see Egyptians come back. Since my drummer was jailed, it has been quiet.
The silence is striking.
A tanner jailed my drummer, accused him of stealing a precious Nubian lion skin from the Divads. Poor soul even worked for him. Tragic. He is an honest man.
Leave this in my hands, priest.
Medjai, my drummer is in the Kibodos arsenal nearest the library. Serapis walk with you.
And you?
So we got the quest Serapis unites. A priest of Serapis asks for assistance in freeing his drummer, a man who was unjustly jailed by the Phylakitai. Bayek, in a moment of piety, prays to Serapis for help on his journey. After he finishes, the local priest begs his assistance with a delicate problem. A tanner accused the priest's drummer, his own worker, of stealing a skin. The priest wants Bayek to look into the situation. Alright, so since this is right next to the library, let's go do this first, and we have another quest over here. So, yeah. But very first, let's find the papyrus in this location. This one reads, "The Stone Gaze. In the south section of Mariotis Lake, there is an island full of ruins. A man stares at me all day. It's quite a bother, so I'm hiding behind a column that blocks his sight." Let's actually do that real quick. We do have a fast travel location here. So the stone gaze is referring to one of the statues over here. Whoa. Oh. So, yeah, it's not at his feet then, I think it's behind his head. It's not. Where is it again? There's an island full of ruins. A man stares at me all day. It's quite a bother, so I'm hiding behind a column which hides his sight. That's right. Here we go. We got a scepter. So let's go back to Alexandria. Now that drops me next to the theater, and I totally forgot to grab the viewpoint. So it can be a little bit dangerous to just wantonly attack soldiers in the street. But, let's hope we can manage it. Oh, let's be careful now. We can get knocked off our horse. Oh, another batch of soldiers. Oh, come here. Horse acrobatics. Uh-oh. I can't be on fire, that's dangerous. Oh, actually, I might just fight off horseback, since I now have the smoke stun, or I mean smoke damage, so I can just stun these guys. What a massacre. How tragic. Oh, I climbed the wrong building. So what level is this quest again? This is a level 10 quest. And Aya is also level 10. Alright. Okay, gotta be careful now. Oh shit. Can I reach him in time? I can't. And here's another batch, okay. Let's play really aggressively here. Lucky me. So this is risky, but I do want the crafting materials, so it is a risk I'm willing to take. Ooh. Ah, he's too far away. Will he return to me? Sweet. And he forgot about me. Goldfish memory. It's a little bit safer to pull them off horseback. Sometimes at least. And I am out of smoke bombs. Well, enough fooling around. Let's let's fool around one more time.
Clear the way! Hurry!
Wait a minute. Haha. I didn't aggro them.
Time is up.
Huh, never seen that before. But I'll take it. So let's clear the perimeter first. I think that's a good strategy. Ooh.
Hey, wait.
Ooh, I can get him. Never saw it coming.
I come on the priest's request, drummer.
Then get me out of here, Magi.
In due time. You know me, I like to loot first. Ooh, lots of loot. Carbon crystal. Philakatai Order 251. We're looking for a dangerous armed woman suspected of murdering the noble Actaeon. Take some men and go look for her in the Egyptian district. She is probably hiding there. Don't hesitate to kill her if she resists. I wonder who that could be. There's one guy left up here in the on the perimeters. Oh. See, their detection is really, really good in this game. It might sometimes be a little bit annoying, but I do think it's
Better be careful.
very realistic compared to some other games where they have no peripheral vision at all. What am I missing? I'm missing a treasure. Oh, I forgot the upper part. Come on now. So, what do we want? Don't want flesh decay, don't want animal training. I do want berserk eventually. Do I care about poison darts? We'll see. I do want berserk, I don't care about any of this. Yeah, I do care about this, but it's not a priority. I will upgrade this when I'm ready to sell. But that's not yet. Oh, tool kill XP, of course, yes. And I do want to unlock some things in the hunter skill tree, eventually. Chain assassination is 3 ability points. It's a lot, but it's worth waiting for. Elite ranger I also want. So which way do I work myself? I do also want the bow fury. However, these 3 are all 3 ability points. So we're looking at either 9 levels or or some locations. Yeah, I think I will do that next. There's nothing I particularly want. I do plan to play sneakily in the beginning at least. And I want this overpower abilities too. Especially this chain throw. That's also 3 ability points. all in due time.
I cannot help but think. You seem cheerful for a man unable to walk.
You jest, Charlie. This is the best day of my life. My foot will cost that Tanner.
Surely your health is worth more than that.
If I can prove nothing, you would be correct. That is where you come in, friend.
Now, I don't think I mentioned this, but well, I did actually mention it. That there are 2 ways to drop a body. I will always prefer the brutal method of just dodging.
What is it you think I can do?
It looks funnier.
Find the fools who stole it, of course. Return that skin and clear my name.
Who stole the lion skin?
I turned away from the lion skin for a moment, and a bandit nabbed it and ran away. I lost him in the crowd. It happened in the Egyptian district. The guards, of course, blame me. Tough life being an Egyptian in Alexandria.
I will find them then.
Go on, get that skin. I will be fine. Just need to rest my leg.
Okie dokie then. Find and retrieve the lion skin. The bandits from the Egyptian district. Oh yeah, we need to cross over here. So on some of these rooftops you can sometimes find carbon crystal, which is why I'm constantly scanning while going through the town. And just loot in general is always welcome.
About that skin. It's almost worthless. You know the priest. Easy enough work stealing from him. Skins for days.
This is better than fishing. I've yet to get the smell of crocodile out of my nose.
Wonder what skin that Tanner will destroy next.
So, his face is leather already. Would only improve it.
Alright, there are a bunch of people here. And we got the blue lion skin. This skin was once something to behold. Now it's very blue. So what you can do, if you have a fire source, you can throw a sleep dart into it, and a bunch of people in the area will go to sleep, but oh, do I get? But you can of course create your own fire source with the firebomb, and then put a lot of enemies to sleep. Oh, but of course there was a guy on the top. That was what I wanted to do if I hadn't been detected. Anyway. Who was it that said no plan survives contact with the real world?
This is the skin? Oh, this poor
Shopping list. Golden necklaces and rings, 3 lengths of bison linen for the master's clothes. Hire a new hetarai and musicians to celebrate. I don't know what a hetarai is. So let's go back to the temple and resolve this little feud.
This man is a thief!
Peace, Theon. He claims to not have stolen a thing. Do you wish Serapis displeased with you?
No. I am going to sue you for my broken leg, you naked idiot!
That is not helping.
I knew you Egyptians were all alike. This is what I get for hiring you. Thieves all.
I have my best man on this. We will fix it.
I am the wronged party here. My skin was stolen.
And if you want it back, you will pay him for his suffering. And make amends by kneeling to Serapis.
This is your answer, priest? Extortion? Fine.
I fear Serapis and I have a long road ahead of us. Blessings on your journey, brother.
Alright, and immediately he has another request for us. Let's see what he wants this time.
I wish to serve Serapis further, if you have need.
There is one thing. There has been food taken by the guards malignly in the name of Serapis. They take a tithe, then take double for themselves. They bring it to their arsenal and share it with their phylakitai. The people now starve. I worry it will get worse.
Do not worry, priest. I will see the people fed.
I will await among the people at the docks.
A tithe by any other name. Find and steal the cart. The cart is en route from the northwest market to Arsenal. The priest asked for help in getting food back to the people after the Phylakitai doubled the people's tithe to the Serapeon for themselves. Bayek returns to the priest of Serapis to see if the man needs any more help in the moral quagmire of Alexandria. The priest asks for help in retrieving food for the poor of Alexandria from the greedy guards who have been tithing the people for themselves. So this quest will take us to... well, actually, we can intercept it. That's good. It was going to the arsenal, which is over here. It's a really big fort, and I think there are actually 3 quests which send us there, so we will hold off on it, or we would have held off on it if we can't intercept it, which I think we can. So let's not waste any time.
Stealing from Serapis. You guards are supposed to uphold the law. Pathetic. This food will be put to much better use.
That wasn't bad. I kept my combo going. But where is the last... There's the last guy. Stuck in geometry. Interesting. Let's get you unstuck. Come on now. Don't play games.
This food will serve the people well.
No, yeah, I think I will go the other way around. This faster, it looks like. Oopsie daisy. Out of my way.
One cart of food, priest, as asked for. The Pharaoh's guards were happy to donate it.
This Seni is more than I expected. The people will be served by Serapis today.
May you walk lightly in his steps, priest.
And you, Magi.
Alright, that's that. Now, I think we will pick up this side quest. I like to sort of do things in geographical order, if you know what I mean. We are working our way towards the library, which is located right here. So why not do the things which come in our way anyway.
No, not that one. He is too handsome. How I wish those bandits had not killed my man Erikonos, poor fool. At least the jackals had a good meal. You! That insignia! You are a man of honor. There are so few remaining.
I am a Magi. I solve problems.
Good! I have one. A most precious treasure, which must be delivered today. You will be well compensated for your work. Here are some drachmas to start.
This city is much more expensive than I'm used to.
Good! It is settled. Follow me. The thing I ask you to do is of the utmost importance.
Of course it is.
Being a merchant is no simple matter, sir. I assure you, moving tiger skins or even statues is not easy work. Ah, these workers never when you tell them to be. As I was saying, you must be quick. Oh, and do not stray from your task, at all. I will know if you have. This is all I have left since the flood.
Seems you care a lot for your cargo.
I swear on her mother's grave she was sent from the gods to make Alexandria better.
She?
I have your bodyguard, Kara. Do not let this be a repeat of the last time, daughter.
Wait. Oh, this hardly seems to be what you asked.
Magi, I will pour drachmas down your throat as long as she is safe. And Kara, remember the reception tonight. You will be ready.
Of course, Father.
I would not miss it. I am so happy you have come to assist me, sir.
We will get you home fast. Do not worry.
Oh, of course. Thank you, my bull. You look just like Heracles. Perhaps I'll call you my Heracles.
An escort quest. A merchant seeks help with a precious cargo that needs to be moved across the city. Bayek agrees to the task for a price. Bayek ran into a merchant on the docks of Alexandria, begging for someone to guard his precious cargo, and willing to pay top dollar. Seeing the man's desperation, Bayek is willing to help him move his cargo. Bring Kara to the docks in the Egyptian district. Okie doke. But first, let's get ourselves some lion skin. And let's take the reed boat, why not?
Πράξεις σωτήρια, πράξεις ηρωικήν. Τι πούλησε μη δούνε παρά τις ευτυχίες ταύτης.
Taking the scenic route.
Change of plans, Heracles.
Who? Ah, no matter. Child, it's time to return you home.
I will not go. Have you priests here? Now, what was I saying? I will not go. Have you met the priests here? Dull. No, I must go to the central market. I heard of new Persian linens. I need them.
Or what?
I will scream, which will call the soldiers. Then, well, even if you survive, father will be quite angry.
Anubis, take this city. Are you Sekhmet in disguise? Sent to test me?
What was that?
Nothing.
Good. First, you must get my horse. She's been treated absolutely terribly without me around. Someone would clean this water. Ugh. You guide the boats well. Much better than any of my other bodyguards. You know, if you want to go fast, it would be all right. Look at the city, Najai. It must be so intimidating for someone like you.
Here we are, princess. Oh, you're a spry one.
Part of the city, so rusty. You can smell it in the air. They live a truly simple life. Let us go.
Ready for pickup?
Pegasus simply can't wait to be reunited with me.
Of course, you named your horse Pegasus.
Cheer up, Bodyguard.
Young miss, it's so nice to see you again. As you asked, she has been given new shoes.
There now, was that so difficult?
Now out of my pay.
The deal was only to get you home, not to pay for your horse.
I'm sure my father would not be pleased with you discussing this in front of him, horseman.
Of course. I'll discuss it with your father.
Oh, Pegasus, I know you missed me. Yes, you did, you beautiful creature. If only you had wings. Time to go, Bodyguard.
Hello there, Amber Kelly. How are you doing? Nice of you to stop by.
That is it. I am taking you home, Princess Gara.
Oh, all you big broody types are the same. Never let me have any fun.
You're good, that's good to hear. I'm good as well, thank you. We are currently in Alexandria doing some side missions.
Never let me have any fun.
I should just leave you here.
You're duty-bound to deliver me, are you not?
Who would know if I left?
Your conscience would, of course. Look there, Bodyguard. That is where I had my first discussion with the soldier.
Discussion with the soldier, yeah. The dialogue in some of these side quests are really funny.
I will take you to your house as your father bade, and nowhere else. Now lead on.
You know, you are absolutely destroying my chances at getting the perfect linens.
There are different kinds of linen?
So I try to avoid talking during cutscenes, just because I'm doing a completionist playthrough. I'm from Norway. And yourself?
You are much more serious than my usual.
Texas, United States.
You are much more serious than my usual bodyguards.
Oh, she's on her own horse. Okay.
I have a name!
Please don't leave me! Pegasus! You're too far from me! Get back here this instant! Bayek!
Ah, you do know my name.
I remember all their names, you know?
Whose names?
The bodyguards. I send gifts to their families when I can.
Gara. Gara,
Yes?
if we go find your linens, would you be happy?
Really? Of course! Thank you, Bayek.
She is such a prima donna.
There.
Thank you.
There you are, girl. Don't you ever leave me again.
What's my profession? I am a teacher. Teaching mathematics and physics. Yeah, maybe I can lower the sound. I could also just quickly try to see if I can adjust my mic a little bit. How is this? Is this any better?
Now, what was I saying?
So I was in my settings, and for some reason the volume was turned way down. So thanks a lot for letting me know.
Close. Finally.
So you hear me okay now, right? That's good. Excellent.
We can't leave Pegasus here. Think of what could happen to her. We must go and get Pegasus. Now!
Fine.
Should I turn the volume up even more, or? Do I play any other games? I've actually just started streaming. I started, I think, last week. And yeah, so I haven't been playing any other games on stream, at least. One of the reasons I wanted to start streaming was to try something new, and I'm also really looking forward to Assassin's Creed Mirage. So I thought, why not play sort of the Assassin's Creed game that most resembles that in tone and setting, I guess.
Keep up, Bodyguard.
Oh. Come on now.
Let us move. I cannot be late.
Do I have to get her through this archway? There we go.
Aha! Finally! These linens show some promise. Ah, it's so heavy. Would you help me? Bayek! Pegasus! They stole my horse!
Stay here.
Oh no! Let's get it back. I will do this as quickly as I can before he gets too far away.
Not going anywhere.
All right.
It is done. Whoa there, guy. Hey, time to get you home. Your troublesome mistress will have missed you. Pegasus, huh? I like it. It suits a horse. I would like your spirit.
I didn't want to unfog this area yet, but no matter. Canopus Nome. Canopus is named after the town that borders the canopic branch of the Nile. Alright, let's get you back to your surrogate mother. So out of curiosity, Amber, how did you find my stream?
Papa, since Pegasus was limping, Bayek went to deal with her shoe. He was only gone a moment.
Ah, I heard some commotion, but according to my little princess, you're the hero of the day.
Can he always be my bodyguard? Please, Father?
How much does it cost to hire a Medjay permanently?
I am here only a short while.
Alas. Then allow me to grant you a hero's pay for a hero's service.
What did I get?
Bayek, you've returned to me.
500 drachma.
To be my personal Medjay?
Well, no. I continue. You see...
You are so gullible, Bayek. I'm only happy to see you still in one piece. Best bodyguard in this city.
Well played, thanks. Are you also looking forward to Mirage when that comes out? Let's do the Synagogue. Great Synagogue right beside this market. There is a papyrus. By the way, your streaming is too nice. Thanks. So I will take any suggestions or criticisms or whatever. I'm really new to streaming, so if you have any comments, please let me know. You can ease your mind in training your body properly, but you need to attend the assembly meetings, the ecclesia. The gymnasiarch will never ask you to attend to your duty, my son, but oblige my request so that I may be respected by the older elders in the Gerusia. Can you ask again? My network is too slow. Oh, I was just asking if you could, or if you want to, you could give me some tips on how to stream better, what kind of things you like to see, or how you like to watch people play, or anything, if you have any comments. I mean, you haven't watched me for long, so I understand if you don't have anything to say. Supreme Judge Norches, what do you think of Antipater's interference concerning the garrisons in Pelusium? Should this fail, the consequences of the Delta District and Polytuma would be catastrophic. Members of the Archontes will. And then it cuts off. Interesting. And here's the papyrus. Nature's Way. In the east section of the Canopus Nome is a ravaged land where many trees fell and lost their home. I am by the orphan tree whose parents fell down nearby, pointing towards their lonely daughter. All right. So now I do believe we are ready to go to the library, finally. So this is the Royal Palace. It's really, really big. We will explore this in due time. And we'll also pass by, this location is the tomb of Alexander the Great. Actually, let's do this. We will be sent here on a late story quest, but that's in a while, so let's just do it. You should add stuff like logos, banners. Yeah, that's something I'm looking to do. As I understand it, to be able to stream like properly, you should use OBS and a capture card. I don't have a capture card yet, and my laptop is really slow. So, but yeah, I really want to do that. Want to look into using extensions and things like that. Ray of Hope. In the Katara Depression, there is only one place that isn't dry and sad. At dawn's first light, there is one tree near the valley's entrance, whose roots are halfway between Ra's glory and Apophi's shadow. Find me there, but make haste, for Ra moves quickly. What's the question mark for? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I did try to use the PlayStation Remote app on my laptop because I thought I might be able to just stream it directly from OBS. I was able to do that, but then I got like 10 FPS and a 3-second lag, so it was completely unplayable. You can do this work for me. Oh. How so?
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
I do love the graphics in this game, and the architecture is so nice. Oh, let's just murder a few innocent guards. I might be. Do you charge? Or, I mean, I guess you charge for this, but how much?
All writings are to be copied by the Great Library.
You can't have it!
I guess the works of Archimedes, Plato, Sappho, and
find iron
Aristotle
among all
won't have your
these
scribblings
endless
to keep them
scrolls.
company.
Those are all in there? They are. I guess you can copy this then.
So let's go explore a little bit. This is, after all, the great library. So this is Eratosthenes' geometry. On the summer solstice, simultaneously, the sun strikes Syene and Alexandria, but their shadows have different angles. When comparing the angles and relating them to the distance between the two towns, planet Earth measures 250,000 stadia. So, this is pretty cool. Eratosthenes was indeed an early mathematician who quite accurately calculated the circumference of the Earth. I forget the exact numbers now, but it's like within a few percentage points of the value we use today. If you share your Discord with me, so I can show you some there. Yeah, sure. Just whisper me if you have a Discord or your Discord username, and I can add you. No problem. Yeah, Euclides elements. Things which are equal to the same thing are also equal to another. If equals be added to equals, the wholes are equal. If equals be subtracted from equals, the remainders are equal. Things which coincide with one another are equal to one another. And lastly, the whole is greater than the part. Interesting. I actually did read most of the elements when I studied mathematics myself. There are some interesting consequences to some of Euclid's so-called postulates, which make for some pretty interesting geometry, so-called non-Euclidean, because they're not according to his postulates. Let's keep on exploring. What is this? An orrery? Zodiac Krikotoi. Known as the armillary sphere to Romans, this observational device determines the locations of celestial bodies around the Earth, the spheric center of the universe. The position is fixed by corresponding the latitude and meridian rings to the position of the sun or a star. Cool. This looks like Pythagoras. Pythagoras' proof. In right-angle triangles, the figure on the side opposite the right angle equals the sum of the similar and similarly described figures on the sides containing the right angle. Interesting. There are like hundreds of proofs of Euclides, of Pythagoras' theorem. Some of them are quite complicated, some of them are really straightforward and beautiful. Was there an exit in this room? We can climb up. Or can we? Yes. Was there a point to climbing up here? No. Well, except for the beautiful architecture. I don't think we can get out of here, except down the way we came. So let's explore a little bit of the upper floor. I do believe there's loot to be had.
I find that Thanos talks too much.
He has some interesting ideas. Very radical.
You're right about that. But can't you express them concisely?
Oi, these maisons are prosins.
Fate is the king. The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips. Here, one can reflect upon the oppressive regime under which we find ourselves laboring. The Alexandrian poets, have I mentioned them? Are a group of dramatic artists dedicated to promoting free-thinking throughout the land, no matter what the pharaoh says. Despite the fact that the ruling pharaoh is given to arbitrary and despotic decrees, here at the library we support free study, any topic you like.
Interesting. And here we have another papyrus. Divided Valley. In the center of Sapmenome, you can find me hidden in a canyon near Anthilla. I'm under a tree that thinks it's unique, but only because the nearby rock bridge is blocking it from seeing the others of its breed. Amber, my name is Håvard, but you can call me Howard if it's easier to pronounce it that way. About the Muses. This library is dedicated to invoke the 9 daughters of Zeus, sometimes called the Muses. Recruited by Osiris, they are known as Calliope, Clio, Eutherpe, Eroto, Melpomene, Polyhymnia, Terpsichore, Thalia, and Urania. They are the goddesses of arts, key to the good life, and the names of Herodotus' Historiae books. This is interesting. I forgot about this. You actually do meet Herodotus in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and he's known as the father of history. Okie doke. Let's go talk to Phanos. Oh, no problem.
Right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're by, I guess. Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me.
I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Phanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadius sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadius.
A monster. The Philakitae of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
The plot thickens. Let's go.
Look! There's Phanos! He thinks he's a poet! The modern Sophocles! You must hear his epic poem, Ode to a Nanny Goat. In heat!
Yeah, this is just copy pasted.
Let us continue.
Sure, I can check it out a little bit later when I'm done streaming.
there!
All right, a little hidey hole inside the caves here, or they look like ruins.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
Alright, so we finally got the hidden blade.
He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the Paneum when you have killed both the snake and Gennadios.
My heart aches until I see you again.
As does mine, my love.
Alright, so we have been going for a little bit over an hour in this part of the Let's Play, so I will stream for a little while longer, but I will end this Let's Play. So we have been doing some side questing around Alexandria, and we finally met Aya and got our hidden blade. And now we are ready to take on one of the hidden ones, and Gennadios the Phylakitae. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.